The Roman Empire, vast, powerful, unforgettable. It stretched across continents, a beacon of civilization and military might. Yet even in its grandeur, darkness lurked. This is a tale of three emperors, their reigns etched in history with blood, fire, and madness. Caligula, Claudius, Nero, names synonymous with tyranny, intrigue, and the unpredictable nature of power. Their stories, woven into the very fabric of the Roman Empire, offer a glimpse into the hearts of men consumed by their own ambitions and demons. We will journey through the opulent palaces and brutal arenas of ancient Rome. We will witness the rise and fall of emperors, the whispers of conspiracy, and the roar of the crowd demanding blood. This is not just a history lesson, it is a study of human nature at its most extreme. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare for a thrilling ride through the annals of Roman history. The emperors await. Caligula. The name itself evokes images of cruelty and excess. A young emperor initially adored by his people soon descended into a spiral of paranoia and depravity. His reign began with promise, marked by a return to the clemency and generosity of his great-grandfather, Augustus. But this period was short-lived. A severe illness seemed to fracture something within Caligula, unleashing a monster hidden beneath the surface. He declared himself a living god, demanding worship and indulging in unimaginable extravagance. His cruelty knew no bounds. Senators were executed on a whim. Whispers of incest and depravity filled the palace halls. One particularly chilling tale recounts Caligula's order to have his troops gather seashells as spoils of war after a failed campaign against Britain. This act, a testament to his growing madness, showcased his disconnect from reality and the plight of his people. Caligula's reign, though brief, left an indelible stain on the Roman psyche. It was a stark reminder that power, unchecked, could corrupt even the most promising of souls. After Caligula's assassination, Rome found itself under the rule of his uncle, Claudius. Considered an unlikely emperor due to his physical infirmities and perceived lack of political acumen, Claudius surprised everyone. Despite his stumbling speech and awkward demeanor, Claudius possessed a sharp intellect and a keen understanding of Roman law and administration. He proved to be a capable and surprisingly effective ruler. Claudius focused on expanding the empire, adding Thrace, Mauritania, and most notably Britain to Roman dominion. He spearheaded ambitious infrastructure projects, including a new harbour at Ostia and a massive aqueduct that eased Rome's water woes. His reign was not without its challenges, marked by court intrigues and power struggles. Yet Claudius, the unexpected emperor, defied expectations, leaving Rome stronger and more prosperous than he found it. Nero, the last emperor of the Julio-Claudian dynasty, ascended the throne with a flair for the dramatic and a thirst for absolute power. His reign, a tapestry woven with artistic ambition, paranoia, and ultimately destruction, continues to fascinate and horrify. Initially, Nero's rule showed promise. He focused on diplomacy and reducing military conflict. He embraced the arts, seeing himself as a patron of music and theatre. But beneath this veneer of culture lurked a darker side. Nero's paranoia grew, fueled by conspiracies, both real and imagined. He eliminated his rivals, including his own mother Agrippina, in a chilling display of ruthlessness. His excesses and extravagance knew no bounds, further alienating him from the people he ruled. Then, in 64 AD, disaster struck. The Great Fire of Rome ripped through the city, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. Rumors spread that Nero himself had orchestrated the inferno, perhaps to clear land for his opulent palace, the Domus Aurea. Though the truth remains shrouded in history, the fire became a symbol of Nero's reign. Facing increasing opposition and rebellion, Nero's grip on power weakened. Declared a public enemy by the Senate, he fled Rome and, facing capture, took his own life. Nero's death marked the end of a dynasty and plunged Rome into a period of uncertainty and turmoil. The reigns of Caligula, Claudius, and Nero left an unforgettable mark on the Roman Empire. They serve as cautionary tales about the corrupting influence of power and the fragility of even the mightiest empires. Caligula's cruelty and excesses became legendary, a stark reminder of what could happen when madness gripped the throne. Claudius, the unexpected emperor, proved that competence could arise from the most unlikely of sources, but his reign also highlighted the ever-present threat of courtly intrigue. Nero's artistic ambitions and descent into paranoia and violence illustrated the dangers of unchecked power and the fine line between genius and madness. The Great Fire of Rome, regardless of its true cause, became synonymous with his rule, a symbol of destruction and despair. These emperors, each flawed and fascinating in their own right, forever altered the course of Roman history. Their stories continue to captivate and intrigue us today, reminding us of the enduring power of the past to illuminate the present. With Nero's death, the Julio-Claudian dynasty crumbled, leaving a void in the heart of the Roman Empire. The year of the 4 emperors followed, a period of intense civil war and instability. But from the ashes of this turmoil, a new dynasty would rise, one that would usher in a golden age for Rome. The Flavian dynasty, founded by Vespasian, a general who rose to prominence during the chaos, would restore order and stability to the empire. Under the Flavians, Rome would witness a period of unprecedented prosperity and expansion. The Colosseum, that enduring symbol of Roman engineering and entertainment, would be completed. The empire would reach its greatest territorial extent, stretching from the British Isles to the Euphrates River. The story of Rome, however, does not end there. It is a saga of triumph and tragedy, of ambition and intrigue, of the rise and fall of empires. From the legendary founding by Romulus and Remus to the sack of Rome by barbarians centuries later, the Roman story continues to fascinate and inspire. Join us next time as we delve further into the annals of Roman history, exploring the reigns of the 5 good emperors, the rise of Christianity, and the eventual decline and fall of the once mighty Roman Empire. The journey through time is far from over. In fact, it has just begun.